Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be planting up lilies in containers. I have the oriental lilies, and that's what this one is. And I did soak these, and this is a large planter that I used to have my hardy hibiscus in, but I took those out. And I mixed the bags of lilies in one bucket so I could soak them because I didn't have very many buckets, so I don't remember which variety is which. But these are Asiatic and Oriental is what I have in this bucket. And that one was broken, so I don't know if that one will make it, but I still planted it up anyways because it had roots. And then this already has the buds starting to form, but that needed to be planted a little bit lower than what I did, so I did have to come out and fix that one, but it was so windy today. And I soaked them for at least an hour. And you can see this one has roots, and then on its stem it has roots coming out of that too. And lilies will prefer full sun. They can take part sun, but they perform better in full sun. And I was going to use these as cut flowers, so once they bloom or their buds start to look like they're about to bloom, I will cut them and then I will put them in a vase in the house. And that one looks dead. It doesn't look great. I still planted it anyways, trying to see if it would still grow, but it did not grow. That one did not. And then I'm just going around in a circle in this pot, and this pot is 22-inch diameter pot. It does have it has potting soil, and then I put topsoil on the top. Just trying to weigh some of the soil down so it doesn't blow all the way. And then this is a daylily that I'm going to be putting in the ground. And this is all of its root systems, and it already had some sprouts in the bag. Now I'm just going to dig the hole a little bit deeper because the roots need to be all the way in the ground. And then I will be watering in all of these plants. And I think that bag had 2 or 3 in that bag. I can't remember. Maybe just 2. 2 daylilies. And this one was kind of misshapen the way it was growing, so I just covered it up, and it did end up growing. This plant is doing good. It is smaller because it's new this year compared to my other lilies, my other daylilies that have had at least 2 seasons of growth. And then some of that did get snapped off in a storm, and it still grew back. Daylilies are pretty hardy. And then my next thing I'm going to be planting up is the calla lilies. And I've never planted these before of this variety. So whenever you plant a calla lily, I did soak these. You want the eyes to the sky, so they kind of look like UFOs. And then the eyes are on the top, as you can see. You'll want those, that's where the plants will come out, and this is where the roots will grow. So you need to have this facing the top or it is not going to grow. And then when I planted these, I only had I think these are called corms, 2 of them to actually sprout. The other 2 did not. And I've already watered the dirt. Now I'm just going to be digging a hole, and then I was going to plant these in a circle form as well. And these will take part sun to full sun. And again, you want the eyes to the skies whenever you're planting these ones. Same with all bulbs, but it's kind of hard to tell which part needs to go to the top whenever you're doing the calla lilies because it just looks like a disc. And then I'll water these in when I'm done. And these are going to be purple. And they said they'll bloom midsummer until the frost hits them. And that's the end of today's video. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.